Knight has had an amazing career that spanned over 4 decades. It started when he joined the Partridge Family in the 70s. By the age of 21, he was the world's highest paid solo performer.
David Cassidy still has a huge following. To date, his records have sold well over 35 million copies. His latest album is getting rave reviews in the clubs, bringing a new generation of fans to him. And look, he's here on the sofa, looking completely relaxed.
Oh,
yeah. You just sit here all the time.
It's all an act, mate. Trust me. I am someone who got left it. I missed my flight last night. I actually had a wonderful time. I did the first time I've ever done this with 150 fans, a meet and greet that lasted all day.
This was in the Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight, with 150 fans, and it got me it had for me an opportunity to get to know a little something about them, because they obviously know a lot more about me than I do about them, and it was just amazing. And this is sadly probably going to be the last time I'm performing here. I never say never, but tomorrow night I'm at the Clyde, and anyway, we missed our flight to get in here today. I was supposed to rest my voice because I talked nonstop all day long, and had flown in and done nothing but media the day before, morning, noon, and night. So it makes a lot of sense I get off an airplane and come directly to a television show and talk to you all.
Well, thank you very much for coming.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here.
Checking up on the facts about you, there's some phenomenal statistics. The 35 million records, and you still like to call them records, don't you?
I call them records.
Yeah. You've sold amazingly, and at one point your fan club had more members than the Beatles and Elvis Presley combined.
Not combined. That's one of those media things. Not combined, but more than anything. Yeah, it was the largest fan club in history at the time.
You just come in from Glasgow Airport. Now, you came in from Glasgow Airport in 1974, playing at Shawfield Stadium. The crowds lined the roads all the way from the airport into the city. How was that? I
have to tell you that still to this day, when people say to me, what's the most amazing thing that you've ever seen? That's it. And it's still, to me, I'm not, I get emotional about it because when someone loves you like that, when a whole country comes out and lines up on the street just to see you go by, like, you know, we watched the Queen go by. And anyway, I was so blown away. And I'd been, you know, having a lot of fame and fans and things, and that just astounded me. And I didn't come back and play until, 1985. That was 11 years later. And I keep forgetting the name of the venue, that football stadium I played there.
Ibrox, Hampden Park.
Yeah, Hampden Park. I don't know why I can't remember Hampden Park, but that event was the first of the last 3 dates. I played White City Stadium. They blew that up. Then I played Main Road, and they blew that up. I played the Astrodome, and they blew that up.
There's a pattern emerging here, David.
You know, I'm hoping that they don't blow up the Clyde Auditorium.
Oh, because so are we.
I got to tell you, that is my favorite venue I've ever played, other than the 3 venues I'm playing are my favorite venues before I lose my voice.
Oh gosh, don't lose your voice. But you say you still think of yourself as an actor primarily.
Well, I started as an actor, still act. I just finished doing a pilot for television that's already been picked up as a series with my brothers Sean, Patrick, and Ryan. And I honestly believe if I could speak, I would tell you it's the best thing I've ever done. The funniest thing I've ever done.
Listen, the fans are going to be disappointed, though devastated, to hear that this might be your last tour. Why do you feel that this could be the last time, David?
Have some water, yeah.
Come on.
Well, talk amongst yourselves while I'm killing myself
some
here.
Good Scottish water here. This should probably fix things. This will give you.
Well, it's become more and more difficult for me to tour. I've been doing it now for 4 decades, as you said. I started when I was 19. I did 10 shows a week. I produced a television show at the same time. When I lived in Vegas, I did over 2,000 shows there. But I love this country, and I mean that sincerely. I've had the most incredible memories. Being in Scotland, being in London, being in Manchester, my 3 favorite places that I've played here, with my 3 favorite venues. And I didn't want to ever say this is my farewell tour. I hate when artists come on and they promote it as my farewell tour. I just think it's so disingenuous to your fans.
Wait and see.
Yeah, well don't upset your fans.
Tomorrow night, Clyde Auditorium, we just released 200 tickets. It was for my fans on my website first, and I just said, hold on to 200 seats.
Yeah, last minute, that's always great.
Well,
David, absolute pleasure to meet you. It's been great having you
sip
here.
on your water.
I will, thanks. Save that voice.